Hello, my name is Cody Pulliam.
I'm Jordan Rush.
I'm Seth Stone. What's up?
M.I Crowley. Hey.
M.I
We are also Aenimus.
Aenimus. Cody doesn't know how to say his own band. It's the truth.
Aenimus.
I have to say, it was difficult to pronounce you guys.
Is it the E? The E throws everybody off. They think it's Aenimus.
I think of Tool and wonder, was that the correct way?
Aenimus, yeah.
Animus. Animus? Animus? Animus.
Animus, Aenimus, I've gotten it all. But
Yeah.
it was our original vocalist that came up with the name. Why did he throw in the E?
Because he thought we wouldn't like the name without the E. He thought it looked cooler and that would win us over.
And he's no longer in the band, so obviously he makes great decisions.
Yeah, when people ask the meaning, we're just kind of like, yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah, no, but it does have a cool meaning. The Carl Jung psychology theory behind it, which you should just look it up.
It's really cool. Do your own research.
Will do. How has the tour been?
I probably could speak for the rest of us, but like it's been absolutely insane. Packed crowds. Like, I think it's really cool the fact that a majority of the audience has no idea who we are. So that's just like us potentially winning fans, and the reactions have been phenomenal, for in my opinion.
Yeah, for me, I've always loved Flesh God Apocalypse, and to be on tour with them is very surreal. And like, one day we walked in the venue, we all just said, "Hey, what's up?" And that was like, it was insane. They're such cool guys, and I didn't know Hypocrisy, but they're really rad too. Very welcoming. I personally was a little nervous touring with the bigger bands. You know, we're a smaller one. I mean, naturally, I think. But yeah, like, welcome with open arms, insane crowds, great energy every night.
What's your diet on the road?
Nothing but salads and kale. No, it's kind of been a mix. We're doing this thing where we're like going to the gym now, so we feel like we can justify eating the loads of shit that we've been consuming. But fast food, we just got some pizza because we're in New York, so we had to get pizza. From where was the place? You did some research.
It's like John's on Blurkin or something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
As long as it's not Ray's Pizza, do not trust Ray.
Ray, bad guy.
Very bad guy. Very dry.
Ray Liotta.
How has the crowd been receiving your new album Dreamcatcher? Or at least reacting to your live shows?
There's definitely like some people who've like come out for us and have really loved hearing us perform a lot of Dreamcatcher. But there, like he said, the majority has been people who haven't heard the record, and it's been great. It's been received really well. A lot of people are coming up, hey, we just heard of you guys today and we need both albums. So I think it's been a very positive experience.
I was gonna say there actually have been a few people who are like, I just found your album, been blasting it ever since it came out. And we're like, oh, did you come out for Flesh God or Hypocrisy? Like, we're pretty new. Album just came out a month ago. We kind of don't expect a lot of people to know us, but some people are like, oh, we came out for you, and that's like a super cool feeling, But yeah,
it was 3 people.
Yeah, we feel.
Yesterday, who hit us up on Facebook and said he came out to the show for us, and he drove 350 miles.
What?
Yeah, check our Facebook comments. Pretty crazy.
That's wild.
You don't want to read all Facebook comments.
No, you want to stay away from the internet. Actually, that's what I was going to say, is that the shows haven't been like the internet where they're just, constantly trolling. It's actually been really positive.
Have you guys stopped at any bizarre places in the country, making you wonder if the horror themes in your album was turning into a reality?
New Orleans?
Yeah.
New Orleans was pretty insane.
Yeah, that was kind of like, gave me the season 3 of American Horror Story vibes. But just being in the van, I kind of had like get cabin fever, like Jack Torrance, all work and no play. But no, I mean, for the most part, I've been asleep. So, what about you guys?
I feel like this tour, like, we've been all around the U.S. a lot already, and I think our focus, like, we definitely love seeing, new sights and everything, but our focus more of has been making sure we're rested and focused on the shows, doing our best that way, and then also just our health. We've been, like I said, spending time at the gym. So it's kind of weird, but really good.
Yeah, well, and just to add to that, like, because these shows have been so structured and everything like that, like, there hasn't been a whole lot of downtime. Like, there's been a handful of places that it would be like, oh, really cool to go to, but it's like, obviously prioritize the shows first. If there is a day off or something like that, we'll go sightseeing, but for the most part, it hasn't really.
As
been.
far as the horror themed stuff, there was voodoo stuff in New Orleans. Other than that, we do plan on maybe seeing Pet Cemetery.
I was going to ask, do you guys enjoy seeing a lot of horror films being remade?
Yeah. Personally, what's kind of weird, what I see a lot of people talk about it, they're like, oh, why ruin a classic? It's like, no, you can still enjoy the original, but now is a possibility to see someone else's vision or interpretation of a book or an idea or whatever. Like, I'm all about it,
Not only that, but like the visuals in general are so much better.
Yeah.
Because of the technology we have now.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not huge on CGI or anything like that. I'm kind of like a more practical effects guy, like like The Thing's one of my favorite movies, The Thing and The Fly. But I'm all about it. It's like, if it's not good, okay, then wasted a couple hours of my life, big deal. But I wouldn't want anybody to not take their hand at trying to make something or remake it or whatever.
So you guys are embracing the change of technology.
Yeah, for the most part, absolutely.
You have been through constant changes, both musically and lineups. However, in your words, how would you describe the journey since Transcend Reality?
Long. Yeah, so I, at least that's here today, was the only one a part of Transcend Reality. And it's definitely been kind of a crazy long road. Like I said, lots of member changes, members just getting offered to join more established bands. And, so of course, like, I welcomed that change. Like, they're my bandmates, but they're also my friends, and we're still friends. So, so it's definitely been a long road, having to find new people constantly. But since 2015, we've all been together and been working hard, and things clicked touring. And then around 2016, we started writing the new record, and it was just we were just waiting for the moment to put the record out. It was done for quite a long time before Nuclear Blast gave us our release date. And their idea was simply that, it had already been so long, let's wait until the right moment. And this is definitely the right moment. This has been amazing. So
I know your album was just released, but do you have any thoughts or ideas on new music?
I've got about 2 hours worth of just random riffs, ideas, and stuff like that. I think we'll probably take a step down from doing conceptual albums, because as fun as it was also very limiting in a way. I think if the next step, without giving anything away, it'd be cooler to write, as far as like the themes of the album, maybe be a little bit more personal, but as far as anything in the immediate future, just working on riffs right now.
Be a little bit more personal.
It was great talking to you, M.I Crowley.
it was a good time. Stay lit.
It's your boys.
Peace out.
It was great talking to you guys, and that was Cody, Jordan, and Seth of Aenimus. Check out their new album, Dreamcatcher, if you haven't yet. Until next time, I am M.I Crowley, signing off.